पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि श्री गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण। So, continue. I am reading from Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat, chapter 21. Today, slok number will be from 25. Yesterday, I completed up to 24th. Yesterday's slok was Bhagavata buja heno jar ache gyan se na jane kabhu Bhagavater praman. If somebody is thinking I am a Bhagavata, because Bhagavata is two types of Bhagavata, Bhagavata scripture and Bhagavata. Bhagavata means speakers who speak so nicely about Bhagavatam. But if somebody don't know what is actual Bhagavatam, so he is not knowledgeable, or he is not Bhagavata or Bhagavata, Bhakti Bhagavata, person Bhagavata. भागवते अचिंता ईश्वर बुद्धि जार से जन ये भागवत अर्थ भक्ति सार. So अचिंत भक्ति, if somebody is having Bhagavata and Ishvara and who are speaking Bhagavatam, that means not like I, but somebody like dedicated, totally dedicated to Ishvara. So they can explain, they knows actual Bhagavata, meaning of Bhagavata. So, or they knows about Bhakti Sara, Sara of Bhakti, pure devotional service without any contamination. So they call, they themselves, they are not thinking I am such and such, I am very big. If somebody is thinking I am such and such, they are very difficult to understand Bhagavata, Artha, meaning of Bhagavata. Sarva gune devananda pandita saman paite birala bada heno gyanavan. So, like Devananda Pandit, he had all the good qualities. Very difficult to find that type of people, like how he is speaking. Knowledgeable person like Devananda Pandit. But he was not explaining. He is not thinking about I am the servant of Supreme Lord. That is the Mahaprabhu's teaching. And follower in the living in Mayapur Dham, staying at Mayapur and doing all these things. And if somebody is not thinking I am the servant of or devotee, they are not devotee. They are not knowledgeable people. সে সব লোকের যথা ভাগবতে ভ্রম তাতে tate se onner garba tara santajam, tara shastajam. So, if somebody is thinking loket, all the people, and if somebody is people hearing Bhagavatam from that type of people, like Devananda Pandit, so Jamaraj, Shasta means Jamadev, he will punish him very nicely. Bhagavata padaiya karo buddhinash, ninder avadhuta chanda jagat nivas. So, here, if somebody, they explain so nicely about Bhagavatam, and somebody is reciting Bhagavatam or reading Bhagavatam or explaining Bhagavatam, they become very confused. Their intelligence is Brahma, Buddhi Nash, they confused very much. Intelligence is not working if somebody is not thinking, I am the servant of Mahaprabhu or Nityananda Prabhu. Ninde avadhuta chande jagat nivas. So avadhut means Nityananda. Nityananda, whole over the world is whole jagat, material world is living on Nityananda Prabhu, but they are criticizing. They are criticizing Nityananda. Ei mata pratidina Prabhu Vishwambhar Brahmaye Nagara Sava Sange Anuchar. So like that every day Mahaprabhu with all his associates, the whole Navadip town, they are wandering, they are doing Harinam. They are doing like parikrama. Ek din Thakura Pandita Sange Kori Nagare Brahmaye Vishwambhara Hari Gaura Hari. So one day Thakur Pandit Sange Kare means that what is Pandit Sange Kare means Devananda Pandit. Here some other suddenly he met in Devananda Pandit. So Mahaprabhu was in the Nagara, the Navadip town. He was doing Gaura Hari was doing Hari Kirtan. Nagare ante ache Madhyapera ghar jaite paila gandha Prabhu Vishwambhar. So one day Mahaprabhu was doing Harinam, then Mahaprabhu, he was going that side and he got Jaite Chaite Gandha Prabhu Vishwambhar. So Mahaprabhu, he got like wine smell, like Baruni. Then Mahaprabhu, because he is the transcendental person, so immediately he was thinking Baruni. Baruni means like pure, uncontaminated wine. Balarama Bhava Hoila Sachiranandan. So he took his mood become Balaram. Bajja Pasariya Prabhu Karaye Hunkar Utho giya Srivase re. Utha giya Srivase re bole bar bar. Then when Mahaprabhu he got like Baruni, that man, like Balaram is drinking Baruni. So he become Balaram mood, and so Mahaprabhu was telling again and again, oh Srivas, go, get up, oh Shiva, go there and stop all these things. Then Srivas Prabhu again and again, by holding Mahaprabhu's lotus feet, stop all these things, stop this. Prabhu bole more ki vidhi pratished tathapiyo Srivasa karaye nishedh. So, the Bhakta Vancha Kalpataru, that Srivas, so Gaurahari was telling to Srivas, stop all these things, go there and stop all these things. But Lord knows everything. He is the Vancha Kalpataru. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the Vancha Kalpataru in the devotees, form of devotee. He is going everywhere. Then Prabhu, he says, Morev ki vidhi pratished. He says, hey Srivas, you are telling, I am not affected. But still, Srivas Prabhu, he went to that man and somewhere, and he was stop all these things. And Srivas bolaye tumi jagatera pita, tumi khaya korile ke ba ar rakhita. Then Srivas Prabhu told, oh Supreme Lord, you are the Father of the whole over the world. And if you are destroying somebody, then who can protect? Na buji tomar lila nindibe je jan, janme janme dukkhe tar kori hoibe moran. If somebody don't know your pastime, your lila, your mentality, and without asking, without knowing your mentality, and somebody is criticizing you, then life after life they'll destroy, they'll in distress condition, and finally they will die. Nitya dharma maya tumi prabhu sanatan, e lila tomar bujibe ka kon jan. You are eternal dharma maya, eternal person, and you are sanatana. Sanatan means eternal. Sanatan means if somebody don't have death, somebody don't have birth, no affected by any karma, they are the sanatana. So, তুমি ধর্মময়, তুমি প্রভু সনাতন, এই লীলা তোমার বুঝিবে কোন জন. So you are eternal, you are Sanatan, so nobody can understand your mood. So যদি তুমি উঠা গিয়া মধ্যপের ঘরে, প্রবিষ্ট হইনমু মুই গঙ্গার ভিতরে. Then Srivas Thakur was forcing him. You see, if you are going there, the drunkard house, then I'll jump in the Ganga and I kill myself, because people will criticize. Even Lord can, if he is entering in the drunkard house, but he is not drunkard. Lord is not drunkard. So this is the people cannot understand, even normal people cannot understand this. Therefore, Bhakter Sankalpa Prabhu Nakare Langan Hase Prabhu Shiva Sera Suniya Vachan. So desire of pure devotee like Shiva's, so he is not destroying, he is not denying. So because he was requesting, don't go there, don't go. Then Mahaprabhu was laughing. Mahaprabhu started to speak. Prabhu bole, tomaro nahi jate ichha, na uthiba toro vakya, na kariba micha. So, Mahaprabhu told, he said, Srivas, if I'll go there, nobody will criticize me. And this is not true, I'll become drunkard, or I'll go there and drunk. But it is not true. But Srivas Prabhu, he was to protect devotees, because people, some low understanding people, they think they'll criticize Mahaprabhu. Therefore, that is the Shiva's. He told, if you are going there, then I'll jump in the Ganga. I'll kill myself. Because that is the biggest pain. If somebody is criticizing Supreme Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu and his devotee, because his devotees, Mahaprabhu and Bhagavat, all are same, equal. Srivasa Vachane Sambariya Rama Bhav Dhire Dhire Rajapathe Chale Mahabhag. So by Sriva's word, he got sense, he got sense, normal sense. So he forget that Mahaprabhu, he become normal, and he forget that Rama Bhava, mood of Rama, Balaram, or Nityananda Ram. Then Lord, he started to walk on the road. Madhyapane matta saba Thakure dekhiya, Hari Hari bole saba dakiya. So in the mood of Balaram, so all the drunkards, some drunkards, when they saw Mahaprabhu, they thought Mahaprabhu also is like a drunkard. So when they saw Mahaprabhu, they also started Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, and dancing, and they are dancing like a drunkard. Sometimes Srivas Thakur Mahaprabhu, when he used to do Harinam, and some drunkard purposely, Hari Bol, they are dancing. Then Srivas Prabhu got angry. Then Mahaprabhu told Srivas, don't, at least they are drunkard, but that is only for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Then when they'll get sense, they'll realize. But at least Hari Bol, 2 hours they're chanting Hari Bol, at least. Bhalo bhavo lage, bhalo gai notagi, keho bole bhalo nimaya pandit, bhalo bhavo lage bhalo gai natagi. So somebody was telling, oh, Nimai Pandit is so nice singer. Very good. And he is dancing also very nicely. Actually they are drunkard. but they're also chanting Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hari Boli hate tali diya ke hanache, ullase madhyapagana jai tan apache. So Hari Bol, they're clapping their hand and dancing, and they are behind very happily. All the drunkards, they are very happily behind Mahaprabhu. They are also started dance, and Mahaprabhu also was dancing, and Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Jaya Narayan, Boliya Anande Nache, Madhya Ragan. Then Lord, with his devotee, they have the backside, the drunkards, so many drunkards, they are all together, they Hari Bol, and they are telling Jai Narayan, Jai Narayan, all glories to Lord Narayan. So, like that, all the drunkards was chanting Hari Bol, Jai Narayan, Maha Haridhani Kare, Madhyapera Gane, Ei Mata Hai Vishnu, Vaishnava Darshane. So like that, big Harinam, Hari Bol, one side the drunkard, devotees, Mahaprabhu, all together, big Harinam was going on. So, if normal people, if somebody is hearing this, and if somebody is watching this, this is the Vaishnava Darshan. If somebody is taking Vaishnava Darshan, Vaishnav is going, Vishnu is Mahaprabhu, and Vaishnavas are Mahabhagavata, Mahaprabhu's associates, and even drunkard also. So this is the result of, they will become like good, they will hear about Harinam, so they will be very fortunate people. Madhyapir chesta dekhi Vishwambara hase, Anande Srivas kande dekhi par akase. So when Vishwambar, Mahaprabhu, he saw that drunkard also clapping hand, they are also Gaur Narayan, they are chanting Hari Narayan, something they are telling like, they are actual drunkard, but they are chanting Hare Krishna. So Mahaprabhu, by seeing that, Mahaprabhu started to laugh, and Srivas Prabhu started to cry. So wonderful, because even drunkard also chanting Hare Krishna, clapping hand, Jai Narayan, they are doing like that. So Srivas, by seeing that Mahaprabhu's mercy, he started to Ananda Asru. Very happily, as Srivas started to cry. Madhyapeyo sukha paya Chaitanya dekhiya, ekalak nindaye papi sannyasi dekhiya. Even drunkard also, by seeing Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they are also chanting Hare Krishna, Hari Bol, Jai Narayan, Gaur Narayan. So they're chanting like that, but only they're criticizing only papi, simple people, they are criticizing to Mahaprabhu when he saw sannyasi, simply without asking, without knowing. So, Mahadhani, very heavily, they shouted that all, when they saw Vishnu and Vaishnavas, they also, by clapping hand, they started to dance and Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Madhyapeo Sukh Pai, Chaitanya Dekhiya. Even drunkards become happy, they are happy by seeing this Vaishnava and Vishnu, by seeing the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Only they criticize only simple people. Chaitanya Chandrer Jase Jar Mone Sukh Kon Janme Asrame Nahi Kotar Sukh. Chaitanya Chandra, by seeing the Chaitanya Chandra, if somebody is feeling very distressed, in any circumstances, in any life, they are not become happy. Je dekhila Chaitanya Chandra avatar, hoyuko madhyapa tobu tare namaskar. If somebody, even drunkard, we are Vedavyas are author of this Chaitanya Bhagavat is telling that even drunkard also, we are paying to, I am paying obeisances to even drunkard. If somebody saw Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastime, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's, when he appeared in this yuga, if somebody drunkard also saw Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Vrindavan Das Thakur is telling, I am paying obeisances to even drunkard also. Madhyapera Subhadrishti Kore Vishambhar Nija Vese Brahme Prabhu Nagare Nagar. Saying that even drunkard also there, Mahaprabhu is giving very auspicious glance to them. He is not criticizing, he is not telling, because simply by clapping their hand or simply they are dancing Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Narayan, Jai Narayan, and they are chanting Hare Krishna, and they are dancing with Hare Krishna. So, this is the mercy of Mahaprabhu. Kata dure dekhiya Pandita Devananda Mahakrode kichu tare bole Gaura Chandra. After some time he went with a drunkard. Then after some time he saw the Devananda Pandit. Mahaprabhu saw and he got very angry mood. Devananda Panditera Srivasera Sthane Purva Aparadha Ache Taha Hoilo Mone. So, the Devananda Pandit, he did offense to pure devotee like Srivas, like Ganga water, so pure. So by the Mahaprabhu immediately he remind himself, he thought, he did offense to Srivas Prabhu. Se samoye nahi kichu Prabhura prakash Prema Shunya Jagate Dukkhita Savadas. So in that time, when he did offense to Srivas, that time Mahaprabhu, he didn't incarnate it. But Srivas Prabhu was very attached to hear Srimad Bhagavatam. He heard that Devananda Pandit is the big speaker, Bhagavatam, he is speaking Bhagavatam. Simply by, he went there, he was sitting peacefully, then simply by hearing one sloka from Bhagavatam, he started to cry. The so-called Pandit, so-called Bhagavat speaker, Jasi. Then Devananda Pandit, he directly he told to his followers to just keep out of the door. So forcefully, but he don't have any sense. Simply by hearing Bhagavatam, he was crying, because Bhagavatam and Krishna devotee, these all are not same person. There is same person. So like that. Then Mahaprabhu in Srivas Prabhu's in front of Srivas Prabhu, to the Srivas Prabhu, he told this Devananda Pandit, he did big offense to Srivas. He told to Srivas Prabhu. He told to Srivas Prabhu, the Devananda Pandit, he did offense to you. Are you remember? You have remembered that? Se samoye nai kichu Prabhura prakash. So that time Mahaprabhu, he didn't himself, he was like Nimai Lila he was doing. Prem Sunya Jagate Dukkhita Sab Das. That time, that Prema Sunya, there's all the dasas, all the Mahaprabhus, all the Krishna's devotee, their Prema Sunya, there was no pure devotional mood. So therefore all the devotee was very unhappy. Jodiva Porayageha Gata Bhagavata Tathapina Sunekeha Bhakti Abhimata. If somebody even reading Bhagavatam, but there is no explanation of pure devotional service. There is no opinion about devotional service. Se samoye Devananda Parama Mahanta Loke Bada Apekkhita Parama Susanta. In that time, Devananda Pandita was Parama, big Mahanta, and Susanta, very calm and quiet, very calm. So, but Mahaprabhu, he don't have respect to him and Mahaprabhu's follower. Bhagavata Adhyapana kare nirantar, Kumar Sannyasira Pray Vratadhar. So, that time, say, always Kumar, even from childhood, he took vow about Bhagavatam, reading Bhagavatam. But he was only jnana. He was not explaining about pure devotional service. Doibek dina tatha gela Srinivas, Bhagavata sunite korila avilas. So what happened before, how he offended to Srivas. So one day Srivas, he went to hear about Bhagavatam. So Akkhare Bhagavata Premamay Suniya Dravila Srinivasera Hridaya. So each and every word of Bhagavatam is Premamay, pure pure devotional service. But by hearing that Bhagavatam, he become like very, he become like liquid, very strong-hearted, hard-hearted. He become melted by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. Bhagavata Suniya Kandai Srinivas Mahabhagavata Vipra Chare Ghana Shas. So by hearing the Bhagavatam, so Srinivas Prabhu started to cry. But this Pandit, Devananda Pandit, so he was feeling very disturbed. disturbed. Sambara nahe Srinivasir Rodan, Chaitanya Priya Deha Jagata Pavan. So he is the pure devotee of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So when he heard this Bhagavat, he became very melted, and he started to cry. So this Devananda Pandit, Papishta Podua, simple, his follower, all the simple, they discuss something, then they throw Srivas Thakur out of the door. Devananda Pandita Nakoila Nivaran, Guru Jata Bhakti Shunya Tatha Shishyagan. So, by seeing this, Devananda Pandit, he didn't say anything. He said, he didn't say anything. Without saying anything, so automatically, because Guru, so his disciple also like that. So, Gurudev if Guru is Bhakti Shunya, his disciple also will be like Bhakti Shunya, no Bhakti. Abhajya pai dukkhete Srivasa gela ghare, Srivas gela ghar, taha sab jane antarjami vishambhar. So, very unhappily, Srivas Thakur, he went to his home, at home. But Antarjami Bhagavan Vishwambhar, he understood that. Because Supreme Lord is Antarjami. He can stay anywhere, any planet, anywhere, but what is going on, he can understand. He can see, he can understand. Devananda Darasane Hoila Smaran Krodha Mukhe Bole Prabhu Sachidanandan. So when he saw that same Devananda, then very unhappily, very angry mood, Mahaprabhu started to speak. Oye Devananda, boli je tumare, tumi eve Bhagavata podao sabare. O Devananda, I want to speak with you. Now you are talking about Bhagavata, you are teaching Bhagavata to everybody. Je Srivase dekhite Gangara monorat, heno jana gela sunibare Bhagavat. So, O Devananda, just hear that the Srinivasa, even Mother Ganga was desiring, she is desiring to take association of Srivas, and that Mahabhagavat Srivas, he went to hear about Bhagavatam, and your disciple with you saw this, they thrown him outside, and you didn't say anything, no protection. Senajan Gela Sunibare, and that person, he went to hear Srimad Bhagavatam, and by which offense you throw him? What he did? You throw him outside. He was hearing, and by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam, he was crying. Bhagavata sunite je kande Krishna rase taniya phelite ki tahara jaggo aise. By hearing Bhagavatam in the Krishna rasa, in the very nectarian of Krishna, so he was crying, and this is not proper, and by pulling him, he throw him outside. Bujilam tumi je podao Bhagavat, kon janme na jano e grantha abhimad. So I understood, Devananda Pandit, in any kon janme na jano e, in any life, you cannot understand original Bhagavatam, the opinion of Bhagavatam. পরিপূর্ণ করিয়া যে সব জনে খায় তবে বহির দেশে গিয়া সে সন্তোষ পায়। পরিপূর্ণ করিয়া যে সব জনে খায়, by simply by reading Bhagavatam without understanding proper Bhagavatam, simply by showing and making big wealth and simply eating like that, they are maintaining their family, their life, they are making big wealth, so they cannot understand. So when they goes outside, because Devananda Pandit actually village was Navadip, but he went that side to teach Bhagavatam. Where, remember that Vidyavachaspati, his brother Vidyavachaspati, Brihaspati, who was Brihaspati, Vidyanagar, he went Vidyanagar to teach Bhagavatam. And they are also very big Mahaprabhus, they are unlimited Mahaprabhu's follower. But here Mahaprabhu directly is teaching him. And Srivas, person Srivas, even Mother Ganga also trying to fulfill his mental desire by seeing him. Mother Ganga is the direct coming out from lotus feet of Narayan. So they just see what is Srivas, who is Srivas. বাড়ির ভাগবত বুঝিলাম তুমি যে পড়াও ভাগবত, কোন জন্মে না জানো কোনো জন্মে না জানো গ্রন্থ অবিমত, পরিপূর্ণ করিয়া যে সব জনে খায় তবে বহির দেশে গিয়া সে সন্তোষ পায়। So like that, because here everybody knows this, he is like Pandit, Devananda Pandit. He is not devotee of Mahaprabhu, he is not follower of Mahaprabhu. He is explaining like that. So when that type of people, they goes outside, they get a lot of respect and very nice. Say they are thinking like in Bengal also, so many speakers from Mathura, from here and there, so-called Bhagavata, Mahabhagavata, they come here and they make a lot of money. They come here and they make a lot of money. প্রেম ভাগবত পড়াইয়া তুমি তত সুখ না পাইলা কহিলাম আমি। So Bhagavatam is the prema maya Bhagavatam, but you are not getting happiness by reading that Bhagavatam. শুনিয়া বচন দেবানন্দ দ্বিজবার, লজ্জায় রহিয়া কিছু না করে উত্তর। So he got, by hearing Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's the strong word, very angry mood, so the Devananda Dijavar is like Brahmana, he is not like Brahmana. The Dijavar, so he feel very shame when Mahaprabhu strongly he was replying him. ক্রোধাবেশে বলিয়া চলিলা বিশ্বম্বর, দুঃখিতে চলিলা দেবানন্দর নিজ ঘর। Then very angry mood Mahaprabhu told, you are not getting Bhagavata, juice of Bhagavatam, because this type of, if you are reading properly Bhagavatam, you cannot, life after life, you cannot get prema maya Bhagavata, prema Bhagavata. So then Mahaprabhu, he went somewhere and very unhappily, Devananda, he went to his own house. তথাপি দেবানন্দ বড় পুণ্যবন্ত, বচনে প্রভু যারে করিলেন দণ্ড। So Devananda Pandit actually very nice, very punyavanta, very happy, not happy, but he is very lucky because he got very heavy chastisement from Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu tried to correct him. This is his mercy by talking very strongly. तथापि देवानंद चैतन्य दंड महा सुकृति से पाए जार दंडे मोरिले वैकुंठे लोक जाए. If somebody got punishment, heavy punishment by Mahaprabhu, even death also, after death also he'll go Vaikuntha Loka. Just see Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya danda je mastake dhari korilay, sei danda tare prema bhakti yoga hai. If somebody is accepting this on his head or his mind, that punishment of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, so that danda, that punishment is prema bhakti. It will link with prema bhakti. Prema bhakti. Chaitanya dande jar chitte nahi bhai, janme janme se papishta jama danda hai. If somebody is not thinking about punishment of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not fearful of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's this strong word. So they are the papishta, they are the get heavy punishment by Jamraj, Jam Dutas. You see, Devananda Pandit, he used to explain about Bhagavatam. He used to explain about Bhagavatam. But he could not even, life after life, he could not understand what is the actual Bhagavatam. So, what is the use simply explaining Bhagavatam? Because so many people are like Rukmini Vivaha, Sitaram marriage, so they are doing Krishna's marriage, so that they are making big money. So they cannot understand what so-called speaker. Bhagavata Tulasi Gangar Bhakta Jane Chaturvida Vigraha Krishna Eija Nishane. So just see, Lord Krishna is having four kinds of form, four kinds of pure form. Bhagavat, Tulasi, Ganga, and pure devotee. This type of vigraha, this is Krishna's, these four. Bhagavat means Bhagavatam, Tulasi, Ganga, and Bhakta, pure devotee of Mahaprabhu. So, Sri Jivanyasa Karite, Sri Murti Pujya Hai. Pujya Hai. Janma matra ei chari ishara vedekaya. Just see, here, then devotee may ask, what is the vigraha? Because he is himself vigraha. Bhagavatam is telling Lord's vigraha and Lord's sarupa and vigraha rupa is not different. So devotee may ask, so what is this vigraha? So here, Jivanyasa karite murti pujya hai, janma matra ei chari ishara vede kaya. So, Jivanyas, when that for perfect to perfect our life, so Murti Puja, Vigraha Puja we must do. We have to, because Vigraha and Krishna is not different. But here, when they appear, these four things, Tulasi, Ganga, Bhakta, and Bhagavatam. So they are from eternal, they are the Krishna's Vigraha. Sometimes this Krishna's Vigraha, they are foolish people or simple people, they ask, oh, this is made of brass, this is made of stone, or this is made of wood. All type of nonsense people, they ask all nonsense things. So, but here, that Tulasi, Bhagavatam, Ganga, and devotee, they're by birth, they are the Krishna's another form. Chaitanya Kathai Adi Anta Nahi Jani Je Mote Je Te Mote Chaitanya Rajasa Seva Khani. In the talk up about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, there is no beginning, no end, no middle, nothing is there, simply, but some people they are explaining according to their own individual, they are explaining something like that. Chaitanya Dashe Paye Mor Namaskar Ithe Aparadha Kichu Nahuka Amar. The servant of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I am paying obeisances again and again. So, but my dear Lord, this is not offense to, don't take any offense from me. Madhya Khanda Katha Jena Amritera Khanda Je Katha Sunile Ghuche Ananta Pasanda. This Madhya Leela, this is like Amrita Khanda, Amrita. This is a piece of Amrita, this is Khanda. Small, this is Amrita Khanda. And if somebody is hearing this, all the nature of Pasandi, it will destroy, nature of Pasandi. We saw in Mayapur, even today also I saw, like Ranchi, Jharkhand, headquarters of Jharkhand. So from there, small boy, there looks like tribal people, looks like tribal. So they are shaved head and they are not very smart. And their in charge is, he brought from ISKCON, follower of ISKCON, Hazaribagh, Ranchi, here and there, from village people, tribal people, they brought here, very shaved head, very nice tilak, small kids, they brought here. And their teacher is, their head is one doctor, very highly educated man. And he brought like 2-3 buses, sound like more than 200 people are here. So just see, they are the Mahaprabhu, they are open-hearted, they believe Mahaprabhu. Open-hearted, the Hare Krishna mantra, this is Kali Yuga Dharma, they are accepting this Kali Yuga mantra, and this is the, but so-called Pandit, so-called Bhagavat speaker, they puffed up nature, they destroy themselves without accepting that pure devotional service, accepting Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teaching. So Vrindavan Das Thakur is telling, requesting that Sunile Ananta Pasanda, generally Kali Yuga people, lot of that type of atheistic nature, Pasandi nature, they make maximum other than Mahaprabhu's follower, they are carrying so many, that type of nature. So if you are hearing this again and again, Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Madhya Leela, so all this nature will destroy. Chaitanya Priya Deha Nityananda Rai Prabhu Bhitya Sange Jena Na Chhade Amai. So Chaitanya Priya, in the most dear of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Nityananda Prabhu. And Vrindavan Das Thakur is requesting Nityananda Prabhu. So both Prabhu means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Bhritya means Nityananda Prabhu. O Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, O Nityananda Prabhu, don't leave me alone. So keep always on your lotus feet. Sri Chaitanya Chandra Nityananda Chandajana Vrindavana Dasato Chu Pada Juge Gana. So this is the chapter 21, Madhya Leela, chapter 21. I ended here. So tomorrow I'll start chapter 22 from slok number 1. Slok number 1. Hare Krishna. If anybody is having any question, so you can call me. You can call me. My phone number is 8768 696 285. If you having any question about this Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, so how much I can learn by mercy of Prabhupada, mercy of Gurudev, so I can discuss with you. Hare Krishna. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Jai Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat ki jai. Nidai Gaur Premanande. Hari Hari Bol.
स्वास्थ्य मंत्रालय ने सुप्रीम कोर्ट में हलफनामा दाखिल किया है और ये कहा है कि जनसंख्या नियंत्रण राज्य का विषय है।
Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. Jai Jai Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Prabhu Nityananda. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Jaya Daita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vinda.